Hey dolls! Hi from Canada. I just noticed the video shout out post, so I thought I'd join in. Anyways, can I fake any accents? No. I've tried, I'm just not very good at it. Two things I consider myself to be very good at would have to be, I really like taking pictures and photography, so I think I'm pretty good at that. The other thing I'm pretty good at, talking. I do talk a lot. Two things I consider myself to be very bad at. Well, keeping my house extremely tidy is a very bad thing for me. I get distracted easily. And another thing, I guess I would have to say I'm pretty bad at math. I have no idea where my bloodline is from. I know I'm Scottish and German, if that helps. Have I ever won a trophy? I have, but it's, you know, just one of them things they give you in track and field because they don't want you to feel left out. One thing people probably don't know about me would have to be, let's see, I don't know actually. Most of you ladies probably don't know a lot about me. I've just started in the group and stuff. Oh, I don't even know. I'm terrified of spiders. That would be one thing most people don't know about me. What is my earliest memory? My earliest memory, I believe, is something to do with my mom. I don't have a lot of memories of her since she passed when I was 7. But there's one of her giving me and this other little girl peanuts. Don't ask me why, that's the only thing that's stuck in my mind, but that's what it is. Junior high. My favorite music group in junior high would have had to have been New Kids on the Block. I know, kind of dorky. Backstreet Boys. I don't know, I listen to a lot of country too, but I also really like Dr. Hook. I know, I'm a little strange, but I like it. When I was a kid, what did I want to be when I grew up? The biggest thing I wanted to be was a hairdresser. Although, you know, by the looks of things I don't do much with my own, but I love doing other people's hair. My favorite childhood injury would have to be the time I was riding my bike with my cousin in a park and these little boys were throwing rocks into my tires. And I fell and I have 2 scars on my knee now from it. And after I got up and we threw rocks back at them, I think I was at least 8 or 9. When was the first time that I had beer? Oh, I don't know. Dad used to hand me his Ryan Coke all the time. Pepsi, sorry, Ryan Pepsi. But the earliest time I remember having a drink was when I was about 9. The worst roommate I ever had. Well, that would have to be, when my daughter's dad left, I lived with a couple, and the husband was a real jerk. Anyway, that was the only really bad roommate I've ever had. My worst dating experience, pretty much all of them. There's maybe 4 that are great, and I'm just now figuring out what I'm doing wrong. For my last meal, if I was to be executed, I think that would have to be mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing and all that kind of stuff. I love turkey and mashed potatoes and stuff, so that would be my last meal. The most important person in my life is my daughter. She is my world and the light of my life. What am I passionate about? Oh, anything I set my mind to, really. Taking pictures, photography is one thing I'm really passionate about. I love it. Who is the person you respect the most and why? That would have to be one of my best friends. Her name's Steph. Excuse me. She's been through a lot in her life, and I can't really tell you much, but she's had a rough go of it, and I respect the way she lives her life now because of everything she's gone through. What outdoor activities do you like to do? I love to be outside, really. Usually I just like to sit outside and read because I am a big fan of reading. I read a lot. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm not very good at sports, so I don't really do anything like that outside. What do you think is the greatest invention in my lifetime and why? Oh, I don't know. Wow, I don't really know a lot, do I? Anyway, I don't know. What do you think is the secret to a good life? I think the secret to a good life is having a few good friends and respecting yourself and just knowing who you are and what you want. And that's about it, really. The craziest thing I've ever done. Well, I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. But I would have to say the one that tops the list would be, oh, I don't know. It's hard to pick just one. Let's see. I can't pinpoint just one. There's been a lot. I've done a lot of interesting things. Anyway, I'm not really very good at this, and I do tend to stutter a lot, so bye for now.